From the heart of VA where the truth don't sleep. AK and Cruz bringing talk that's deep. It's real, raw, no sugarcoat feast. Broadcast live with the beast of the east. Topics that hit from the block to the booth. No fluff, just fire and a dose of the truth. Cruising radio 1.28. Tune in and vibe. Don't be late. Let's talk Tuesday. Come and ride the wave. AK and Cruz got the words to say. From 7:30 to 9:30 we go strong. Keep it Richmond real all night long. Let's talk Tuesday where the people speak. Cruising radio, we bring the heat. So lock in, lean back, get in your zone. AK and Cruz, the mics they're on. Politics, love, what's hot in the street. Culture, the grind, what makes us complete. Voices of the people, Richmond pride. AK drops gems, Cruz rise the vibe. It's not just a show, it's a movement real tight. Breaking down the noise, shedding truth and light. So every Tuesday night, don't miss the beat. Cruz Inc.'s live in the convos elite. Keep it real, keep it live. Voices rise, we testify. Keep it true, through and through. AK and Cruz, they talk for you. Yeah, yeah, let's talk Tuesday, come and ride the wave. AK and Cruz got the words to say. From 7:30 to 9:30 we go strong. Keeping Richmond real all night long. Let's talk Tuesday where the people speak. Cruising radio, we bring the heat. So lock in, lean back, get in your zone. AK and Cruz, the mics they're on. Keep it real, keep it loud. Voices rise, we testify. Keep it true, through and through. AK and Cruz, they talk for you. Let's talk Tuesday, come and ride the wave. AK and Cruz got the words to say. From 7:30 to 9:30 we go strong. Keep it Richmond real all night long. Let's talk Tuesday where the people speak. Cruising radio, we bring the heat. So lock in, lean back, get in your zone. AK and Cruz, the mics they're
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Tuesday. We're glad to be here with you this evening. I don't know where you are when you tune in, but wherever you are, whether it's overseas, on the West Coast, East Coast, or somewhere in between, we certainly appreciate you being here. And if you're in Central Virginia, we already know we got flash flood warnings, we got rain. So I'm gonna ask you to be careful out there. And as they say on the commercial, if you see the water, don't try to run through it. Back up and go around, because those little 10 or 15 seconds that you're trying to save will end up costing you more time and money, and it may even cost your life. So again, be safe, everybody out there. Speaking of being safe and not getting into accidents, if you've been involved in an accident, it's no fault of your own, then you need to contact the G Law Firm, because they're relentless, reliable, and they have a great reputation. They've been doing this a long time. The G Law Firm, some of the attorneys there have been involved in lawsuits themselves, a lot of the staff members, so they can tell you what to expect. You don't want to listen to the attorneys for the person that hit you, or the adjusters for the insurance company, because their job is to save the insurance company money. Their job is to make sure that their client can come out on the top end of an accident. You're going to have bills that, again, that can go on for a long time. You could be out of work a while. You could have an injury. that's more serious than you first thought. So make sure that you get an attorney and you get a good attorney that's going to explain the ins and outs before you even sign anything on the dotted line. And it's a free consultation
Mhm.
at that. So make sure you call the G Law Firm at 804-226-4111 or go to the website glawfirm.com and let them know that you saw this PSA on Let's Talk Tuesday.
All right.
How you doing, AK?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So we had
interesting.
to get a boat to get here, but
You know, for real.
yeah.
I almost called Noah up. Said, Noah, something going
Yeah.
on that we don't know
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
But again, all is well. We hope that you and your household are doing good. This is going to be like an open conversation tonight. It's a lot of things going on, and we're going to ask that you put your comments or questions or feedback out there on the comment page. You can go to AK's page, our personal page. You can go to the Let's Talk Tuesday page, and also on YouTube, which is Cruising Radio 102.8 TV. I know it's a long title, but I guarantee you it's out there. AK, we keep hearing about Nolan Wales. I apologize for that. They just had his services yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his entire football team, because he was at a junior college.
Okay.
And so the entire team, staff, a lot of people were in attendance.
Oh, wow.
And you get to see that the guys, were devastated.
Mm.
People think that big Husky football players, these are tough guys, and they are, but when you build a camaraderie with somebody, and
Yeah.
you kind of you gel with them, and you play ball with them, and sometimes you roommates with them. There is a connection that's sincere. So again, our prayers continue to go out to his family,
Mm-hmm.
his friends, and also that football team, because he's going to be severely missed. We don't have any concrete evidence of what happened to him, but it has been alleged that the judge of one of whose son was out there
Mm-hmm.
during this event said that allegedly, we say allegedly, and I'm gonna say it again, allegedly, that she had her boat cleaned. And now, again, allegedly, the FBI has gotten involved because now they want to do some forensic on the boat
Oh,
to
wow.
see, if there's evidence of him being on the boat, or there's blood evidence, or and what was being cleaned, and what was the urgency
Mm.
of this all that's going on. All the guys and their people, they have basically taken down their social media.
Mm.
So
Okay.
and again, there's a number of reasons why they could have taken down their social media. Maybe they just don't like the attention. Maybe some of the comments were a little harsh, because people can be really, really,
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
the
nasty.
comments was very cool.
Yep. Or, like just making sure that, again, they don't want to be contacted at this time. But yeah.
Sure they don't.
Yeah. But several celebrities have stepped up to offer a reward. First, it was Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton said he's putting up $50,000
Mhm.
for some information that leads to the arrest and conviction of, basically trying to get people to talk. And then Tyler Perry came back and said, well, I'm going to match Al Sharpton, and also Terrell Owens said
Mm.
he's going to match. So I think it's up to $150,000 of reward money out
Oh,
there.
wow.
So sooner or
So where you
later,
got 50,000?
that's that love, girl. I wasn't gonna say nothing like, but
Yeah, I
yeah, somewhere he stashed up some coins. So um,
know. twin?
Yeah, for real. You know,
Okay.
yeah, and that's something we can, kind of dabble on because, again, kudos to all the people that are stepping up to the plate because, again, um, this is national and international now. A lot of people that are overseas are starting to chime in
Mm.
on this and saying, there's just been too many. Um, at first, the sheriff was saying that there was no evidence of foul play, and now they don't know. And so, again, we look forward to the findings. Of course, Ben Crump.
Mhm.
Let me tell y'all something. When y'all see Ben Crump pull up, y'all might as well just go ahead and one open the checkbook and then go ahead and make your confession because that man is going to dig, his team is going to dig, and and think about it, he's working on another case simultaneously with this one, where another young man was unfortunately killed, and he was walking. A dog was chasing him.
Mm.
An officer saw him and shot him in the back. And then they let the young man stay on the ground almost
Yeah.
2 minutes or more
Mhm.
before they decided to put him in the back of the squad car and take him to receive some help.
Yeah.
My brother and I were having a conversation today, and we were talking about, and this has no bearing on those officers, men and women that do their job out there, but there are some that take that badge to the extreme. And he shared with me an incident that I wasn't aware of.
Mm.
He said that, because he used to do security and they were looking for a security office, and he would ride, up and down this particular area in Memphis, and said that next thing you know, he got hit with lights.
Mm. Right.
And, he pulled over, and the lady officer came to the car. And, in the South, everybody said baby or something like that. And
Yeah.
he said something, he used baby doll and whatever. And she flipped out on him, talking about, look, my name is Officer so and so, and you don't call me baby, sweetheart, or whatever. And my brother, he quick with it. He said, well, I'm sure before you became an officer, you were somebody's baby, sweetheart. I like, dude. you know, he's one of the ones, he almost gonna try to get the last word. So the lieutenant pulled up behind because see in Memphis when they pull you over, they pull you over about 5 or 6 deep in the car anyway. It could be a cat stuck in a tree.
Mm.
They send in 20 officers, you
Wow.
know. And so said the lieutenant said, sir, we stopped you because some of the women were complaining that you were riding by and that you were impersonating the officer. He said, some of the women, this is Lamar and Winchester, and all the women out here are the streetwalkers. So you mean to tell me the streetwalkers have called the police and told them I was impersonating the police?
Oh wow.
He said, yeah. And said, well, he went on and said, well, look, man, I'm out here trying to get some addresses and everything for our office. He said, Lieutenant told him, you better be glad there's people out here. I will kick your ass. I'm like, out of nowhere. Just, I guess because, again, my brother, he can say some slick stuff
Right.
back.
Right. Right.
But, yeah. And I said all that to say this, a lot of times you can be doing all the right things and you're going to get some officers that are going to Not yet.
They ain't talking about that.
They've all lawyered up, you know. Um, but there've been several people on the outside, you know, saying different things. But you know, right now we don't know how credible they are in all this, and of course, um, with the video that they heard, and they at first said it was Nolan um, in an argument with somebody. This one guy that apparently said he was on a boat and heard it say it wasn't Nolan. I'm like, wait a minute, you on another boat, probably about 20, 30 yards away, and do you know Nolan like that
Right.
to determine if
Right.
it was his voice or not? So anyway, hopefully we'll get some answers here soon. Um, people, y'all be careful too, because some of y'all running over some people, and I'm not saying this to be facetious. People are not watching when they're driving,
Mm.
and just you know, the other night, a lady hit a man, and then it was a hit and run.
Oh wow.
She left the man in the ditch. You know, she finally turned herself in. But here's the thing: according to the police report, she was driving on a suspended license. They got her with felony hit and run. The car she was driving was didn't have any license,
Mm.
and sometimes she didn't have any insurance or whatever. So you out here driving, I mean, butterball dirty, you know, and yeah, just hey, Big Will, where you been, man? Big Will, does Terrell Owens have any money? What is this network? That's what we want to know. That's the question on the floor tonight. How much is Terrell Owens' network? Now, some of these people are doing really well. You know who is always you see his face on TV now?
Who?
Shaq. Shaq
Yeah,
doing,
Shaq been on TV for a minute though.
but now he's doing mattress commercials,
He's doing
CarMax,
He's doing
pizza,
everything.
Papa John's.
He's doing over everything.
Yeah.
He gives back a lot.
Yeah, he does.
He gives back a lot.
Yep, he really does. You know, especially some of these school kids that
Yep.
you know don't have you know supplies to go to school. They don't have clothes or whatever. You're right. He is a great philanthropist.
Yeah.
Boy, I said that right the first time. This gonna be a good night, AK. I didn't,
Got that word right,
Yeah,
huh?
I didn't butcher that word. Man, Big Will said he thought he was broke. I mean, hey, I'm sure a few more people thought he was broke too.
I did.
You know?
That's why I said he got wrong.
So you know, I'm glad to see some of these athletes finally learning from other athletes.
Well, let's go back. How L making his money?
Who? Al, man,
How is he making his money?
I tell you what.
Just from appearances,
Yes, and then you know his
speeches.
his organization is a nonprofit from my understanding. So
Okay.
there's grants out there for you know CEOs get paid, but I tell you what, ask Al to come down here and find out how much that will cost you. Yeah. I'll be stacking papers. You know, Al from up in the NYC, so they know how to stack paper. I started to say something, but I know we get a lot of hate mail. I said, so he got $500,000, and he gave it up 150. That's pretty decent. You know, I would expect it 50,000, but you know, and again, it'll be a write off somewhere down the line. I'm sure. Yeah, but that's probably all the money that he's reporting right now. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
could be.
yeah. That's what the IRS. That's what they know
That's
about.
not the shoebox money.
Yeah, exactly, and the money elsewhere and stuff. But
Yeah.
somebody else that you know, again, now Michael Jordan. You can say whatever you want about Michael Jordan. The man, another one of those brothers that's stacking paper. Whenever you can have
Oh,
a
yeah.
NASCAR team
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about one of these chicken or chitlin circuit cars. This boy got a NASCAR team, and they winning, so it means more money for him. I think he still got when Nike brought the exclusive rights to him. He got yin yang money. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, money out the yin yang.
mm-hmm.
Then he's another one that invests.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other big kahuna, Magic Johnson.
Oh,
That's just stupid money. But I understand Magic does a lot too. But the owner a major league baseball team that won a championship last year.
cool.
AK, huh? Yeah. The team that Magic is a part ownership with a owner of. They won the
Oh,
yeah, they won the championship, major league championship last
yeah.
year.
Okay.
Yep, this past year. So
Hmm.
somebody check the facts on that. Am I right? The LA Dodgers won the Major League World Series, if I'm not mistaken. Check the facts. I don't know if he's still a part have ownership of the Lakers, but he got money in Starbucks. He got money in um, Magic got money in everything. I wouldn't be surprised if Um, and to me, these guys are you know, they used to talk about how Magic was slow and he couldn't, he wasn't the most elegant, but he's the freaking most richest.
Hmm.
They talked about Shaq same way.
Oh, yeah.
Now Shaq got a doctor,
Yeah.
so this
Yeah.
goes to show you can't let
Absolutely.
your
Come on.
naysayers
Come on.
stop you from getting what's yours.
Come on. That's right.
I think we can preach on that because a lot of people have let their dreams and what other people say hinder them from reaching higher heights.
My saying that I always say is that you just can't give anybody that much control and that much power
Right.
over your mind like that. You just can't.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and people will do that deliberately if they find out that we call this having a kink in your armor. If they find out you got a kink in your
mm,
armor, they're gonna keep trying to go for that same spot every time.
right.
And if you let them know that something bothers you or that's a sore spot with you, people are going to keep coming at your sore spot. Oh, Magic owns the LA Sparks with the WNBA as well. So he's got, the baseball team, the Sparks.
Mm,
He made, tons and tons of money when he was at the NBA. But, here's another thing: the NBA players back then don't make the stupid money that the NBA players now make. Some of these guys make so much money, and then with they call it the kneel. It's one guy. He's a quarterback for the NFL. I mean, for the Ole Miss Rebels. He's trying to stay in college one more year, fifth year, because he will make more money from these deals in college than he would playing pro ball. They talked about he probably make $5 million
mm,
if he stayed in college.
mm.
I'm like NBA, $1.25 million for 3 or 4 years, or college and $5 million for that one year. Mm, AK, I'll take 5 million.
Take 5 million.
I'll take 5 million. Yeah.
I'll take the 5 minutes.
Thanks. Big Will is our off the grid analyst. He checks all. He's our fact checker. What we got? We got some. You need my glass.
Hey, Michael.
What's going on, twin?
Twin in the building.
Yep.
Preacher souls in the building.
What's up? Some amazing, talented
My
people.
girl Wilma, my girlfriend Wilma's in the building.
Hey, Wilma, how you guys doing? It's
Thank y'all for tuning in.
absolutely our super fans. That's what we call them. Super fans. You guys got any questions out there? Any situations that you have heard about? Oh, I don't know. We touched on this a little bit, but it was a woman who went to a Chris Brown concert, married woman at that. Let me say married woman at that. Married woman at that.
And you stressing that for what reason, sir?
Because not only was she married,
Mm-hmm.
but that heifer took out $20,000.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yes, I read it. Yeah, I read that. Oh my God.
She took out $20,000 out of their household money for an opportunity to be pulled up on stage with Chris Brown. But we got a whole problem with that.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Oh,
And I think he left, right?
yeah, it
The
was.
husband, the husband leave.
She had to leave. He told her, "Come get your." But here's what Chris Brown did. He heard about the situation,
Oh.
and so he gave her $20,000 back. But
Mm.
his disclaimer was, "Look, y'all marital situation ain't really my problem."
Right.
And
That's true.
yeah, and it said if your woman come here and I happen to pull up on stage or whatever,
This platform.
yep,
Mm.
that ain't my problem either. Because
It's
I'm
not.
telling you, my shows are meant to arouse women, and to get women emotional. That's how he make his money. So the question was put to me, uh, if if that situation were to happen and Chris Brown pulled my wife up on the stage, she already called him her baby daddy.
Yeah, it sure did.
She asked me would I forgive her. I'm gonna let that soak in for a minute.
Ah,
So
and you said,
I paused for a minute because I said, let me, and then before I can
oh,
say something, she gonna throw that hook and bait out there. She said, "Now, if the situation was you and your favorite artist like Shaka Khan, I would forgive you." Now she tried to box me in. She didn't try to box me in. I said, "Well, baby, let me tell you this: there is no celebrity female out there
oh my
that
God,
I would
whatever.
want to be on stage with." I said, because millions of people gonna know that Chris Brown pulled my woman up and grind on her to the end of time, and I'm supposed to be good with that because every time we out somewhere, somebody saw that Chris Brown concert, and unless she's incognito, everybody gonna be like, "Yeah, man, Chris Brown had her turned every which way but look." you know. And you got to remember, men
Oh,
we're different. We
hmm
visualize everything,
hmm
and
I know.
all we gonna see from then on. And yeah, we
Oh
got to
my
forgive you
God.
though. We really have to forgive you, but being able to push through, that's gonna take Jesus Himself to come down here and say, "Hey, son,
Yeah.
I need you to forgive her on this one and
Yeah.
and move through." you know. So yeah, I want to hear from some of the fellas. Big Will, you married. Your woman that took $20,000 out of y'all savings. That was some of the money you were trying to get your new that brand new Harley with, and she all up on the stage with Chris Brown. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Nelly? I want to hear from
Look,
anybody out there in the
I'm
audience.
not gonna take $20,000 out the bank to go see Chris.
Okay. Good.
That's not of what. I just spent 15.
Dry humping.
I just spent $20,000 stage.
All
I'm
right.
sure it wasn't on that long. How long was the song? 3-4 minutes?
At the max.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she was thinking when she took that money out the bank.
Yeah.
Oh,
man,
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
you know, I mean, like I said, we ain't talking 200.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
20 G's,
$20,000.
20 stacks, as they say in the street. Oh, but anyway,
Absolutely.
I'd like to see a picture of her, see what she looks like or something out there.
How did she get chosen anyway?
Well, there's it was like a VIP,
Okay.
where if you put that money into VIP. So now, was she the only one that put that? Was anybody else pulled up there? I don't know. I have to do some more research. We do. I can move on so quickly, no hesitation. Man,
I know that.
And you and Chris Brown and whoever else, y'all have, it sure is once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, he on to the next one. And you lost everything that you all have built. I think they all too. So, is the risk worth? Is the risk? I might be able to preach that one day. Is the risk? Big Will said she looks all right. And I trust Big Will because Big Will, he ain't gonna.
Cameron's doing some crazy. Hello.
The camera said, "What?" Oh.
Says she looks good, huh?
Yeah, that could be a problem too. About up on stage. She looked good. She got 20 stacks. So,
Well, look good or not, she gonna leave that money. Turn your marriage up behind.
right, for
Behind
like
Chris.
3 minutes. Yeah. Put a MTV on or something like that, and it's our money. It's just the principle of it.
Yeah.
All the same.
It is.
Yep.
It is. I was at a Kim concert in where the casino is up there.
Uh-huh.
It was inside of the casino.
Okay.
And I was going to gamble.
Uh-huh.
You know me. Eat dinner, whatever. He kind of caused a surprise to me, so I'm like on the front row
Okay.
of Kim. You know my head went out, right? I didn't even know dude was sitting right here. Let me tell you something. I didn't pay no attention. Right?
Forgot about your date.
And when he grabbed my hand, I stood up. And we danced for like I'm like, did you record that? I'm looking at him, did you record that?
Wait a minute. You didn't turn to the man and ask him, did he record it?
Yes! It's not gonna happen again.
And that's y'all.
Oh my
That's y'all
God.
famous line. That's once in a lifetime.
It's never gonna happen again. I love some Kim. Kim is like soft and just gentle and just, oh my God.
Yeah, buddy. Again.
Yeah. I want my money back too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sided with that one. Lady, you took 20 grand. To give to somebody that is a multi-millionaire. All right. Anyway. All right. But yeah, I think
The VIP is 20,000.
yeah.
Her friends want in the VIP, what?
I don't. That's a
She's
good
in the
question.
VIP by herself.
Well, that have to pay to
In the
be
VIP,
be
in the
in,
$20.
be in that section. Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna get $20,000, Chris. It's just not gonna happen.
Email right now that I would, uh, like I said, take out 20 grand. To stay
No.
with.
I don't know any guy either. I'm not taking on 20,000.
No. And
I got my whole dance for free.
see,
I would kill.
off of that man's dime.
Oh, for that? Yes.
Yeah, off his dime.
Absolutely. Yes. I don't
Okay.
need all of that, but they too old for that shit.
Right.
But yeah. I was backstage with him at a concert
Uh-huh.
when I met him.
I didn't know you were an Eric Benet fan.
Yeah.
The things we find out on this show.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a Joe fan. I love Joe. What everybody said, but I love Joe. I'm a Joe fan.
All right. All right. I'm still trying to set in. There was one, Lisa Ray with somebody,
Oh,
but you already know Lisa Ray's a gold digger. So unless you, like I said, a prince of an island, you ain't about to, Lisa Ray ain't about to look twice at you. It's just I guess the number of public relationships and everything.
She went out the window. She done.
Oh yeah, she does. And the rest of Lisa Ray gave me 20,000 because I know it's all gimmick. I believe in being realistic and staying in my lane. Rufus. Well, back in the 70s.
Oh, that's when you was loving her.
Yeah. That girl was like, man, she brought in thick. That's before we knew what thick really was. And some of y'all, Shaka Khan, before she became what it was, Shaka Khan and Rufus. Nobody gave a damn about Rufus. Of course not. But anyway.
Yeah, of course not.
10 or 5. He ain't giving up none of that.
She said Kim is sexy. Yes, he is.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Sure is.
So ask her, would she give Chris, would you give $5,000 to be on the stage with Kim?
No, that's no.
You get no amount of money?
No.
Not even for Kim?
I had a whole dance for about 15 seconds.
That almost sounds like twin two pumps.
Two pumps.
Two pumps. And speaking of twin, I hear them Monday through Friday. Go to Cruise Inc. Radio 1 for you military people. And I tell you, that will be listening to all the local artists that's on. And somebody, Dion Williams, that has the magazine, she came Sunday. She said, I really want to thank you for putting all the artists out there. And that's what we should be doing.
Absolutely.
We really should be supporting those those that are putting in the work. And as they're putting in the work, they're making sure that they're out engaging with the things you want to look at. Who's putting in work?
Okay.
So kudos to all of them. So
Go and get their music.
yeah,
Twin, Buku.
Yep.
Look them up.
absolutely.
Buku 11, Twin. All platforms. Go and get that 2 punts.
And sit with me too. You know, you got sit with me, ooh wee.
And National Night Out is coming, so they're on National Night Out. They'll be Beach Night Out. Come and check them out.
Absolutely. And this National Night Out that's on Richmond Highway is one of the, and it's been going on 26 years,
Oh wow.
and is also the largest in the city on National Night Out. Of course, in my capacity as a chaplain, I've gone through some of the national, but shout out to again making sure year in year out that they have a phenomenal crowd. It's going to be again, you'll be talking about it for a while. Going to put on one hell of a performance.
Absolutely.
You know, well, you know, man, my jaw's starting to tighten up. You know, the dentists, man, they be like merciless sometimes. Even in just a cleaning. I mean, like,
It can be.
dude, leave my teeth. Please leave me some teeth. But you know, shout out to the
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. So what else? I think
We're done. We was just
well, I think people enjoy it because yeah, and so who knows what's gonna come out of our mouth. And we enjoy doing it to that to tell a friend to tell a friend to join. You can watch it on Friends with AK. So Tuesday page on Facebook and also the Cruising Radio 102.8 TV page on YouTube. How we doing? We appreciate your all your feedback. So I think we've done a good out there.
yeah, yeah. Wait a minute before we go. LeBron, did you see the whole LeBron concert?
I missed
They
that.
turned him up on social media right now.
Are they?
So they said, you know, he tried to show off. So he's like, he's shooting, and they're just tearing that thing up. You gotta go out and look at it. I watched the video.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Then let's see what other basketball player did that. And they had my boy that used to play with the Memphis, excellent, phenomenal player. I'll think his name as well, but he did something similar to that, and the people ate him up. So LeBron, you're a veteran, man.
Like, what is this? Is this really real? Because he's like didn't shave. He's got a beard. Is all this going on with him right now?
Well, yeah, he has a beard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but AI is a trip though because they got
Yeah.
one AI clip went past by his son Bronny, and so he looked like they were like pure white, and he smacked the crap out. I was like, y'all need to stop. This AI is all I can say is interesting.
It's worked my nerves,
You know,
and it's worked my nerves.
yeah. So y'all stop. Y'all stop it. And the thing with Mitch McConnell, whether he's dead or not,
I didn't hear that.
yeah, they were talking about whether or not he's still living. That's out of respect. Senator Lindsey Graham passed last week. That's why people that don't know, that's why the flags are at half. That's what's going on. So we just gave you some current events. Nice tonight, so we're gonna get out of here while the getting is good.
We have our tea party on Sunday here. And once those are reserved, they are reserved. Coming in the venue AK. So it's 11:11, but hit somebody. It is on the big.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good day.
Yep. If you missed the line, I know your goal is each year is to take it higher and higher. So that's awesome. Awesome. Anything else? Any other thing or events? Or...
We have some stuff coming up. We can't talk about. Stay tuned for all of that stuff. We just can't put that stuff out quite yet.
Okay. Awesome. When the heart reaches hard, let somebody know how much you care about them before it's too late. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Let's talk about it. On this Leaving on Everlasting Arm.
The first thing that you need to do is to make sure you get yourself to as safe place as you can. Find yourself a competent attorney who practices in personal injury and will understand some of the things that you're going through. And as I tell people, for 33 years I've been doing this. I've had my own accident. So I would like to be one of those individuals that they would interview so I could at least try to find out how I can best help them myself.